welcome back to an episode of We Are going to be a huge fan of the Nosferatu, and they are somewhere down there, so let's jump and hopefully fall into something, well, smooth. Let's see, or maybe it's a... Oh, that was... Oh, not again. Okay, so we got ourselves some water down here. What is this even? Why does it feel so weird? Things maybe I need some auspex to actually see something. Discipline's not allowed. Okay. That, it's an Elysium, so... That's interesting. I cannot see underground that well. Okay. It is an Elysium. Kind of reminded me of this other cave environment. But yeah, it's just the flames, they are a bit weird. So they do need a little bit of light still. Where does the air come from? So that they can actually burn things. Not that they actually need air, but it's a little wonky. What's that? So, am I stuck with the terrain again? Looks like it, yeah. There's definitely something with the terrain here. Not good. So, we go left and we go right. And again, problems with the terrain. Unbelievable. Alright. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. What is it that makes this terrain so dangerous, so difficult? I think I'm colliding with something that I should not collide with. So weird. Or maybe it has something to do with the... Which way do I even need to go? Anyway, I'm gonna figure that out soon. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a upwards environment there. Whee! Okay, jumping seems to be the safest way to do to go through here. Just jump every now and then so you don't get stuck into the ground. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Okay. They have a telly, they CDs, inventory for... Oh, not again. This is not cool. I don't like the fact that there's a full inventory in here. So I do need to get rid of some stuff. Then I need to get back in here. Yeah, full inventory, full inventory. What kind of stuff should I sell? I mean, I could sell the morphine pills, but I would say I should sell everything that is lore specific in terms of items. So, Lucky Star again. Alright. So, this one just jumps down here. They have a very cozy environment, like a very, very cozy little dump. Nice. And the sin bin. Wait. I think there are like exits to the various buildings in here. Maybe. I don't know. Feels weird. Like why else would you have these neon signs around here? Just so it looks nice? Nah, probably not. So let's jump down here. Let's see where this one goes to. So it looks like a hot spring. It's a very hot spring. It's a very, 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 very hot spring. Okay. So whatever you do, don't touch the hot spring. Question? How would you usually get across here? Like there's just this pier here. I don't think you can actually get back. Okay. Weird, 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 weird. Okay, let's just backtrack real quick. Oh look! Someone died. Burned to death. Obviously. So, let's see. This one goes there, goes there, goes there. And... Yep. So there's someone that died, was not us. Goodness. But still. Okay, so this is the way down. So there's one CD thingamajig that we need to fight to the left. little death trap here. Wait a minute, little death. Yeah, went up there. Just follow the tellies. I think the telly tell you the way. And there we continue and jump. Don't want to touch that one again. Need to be careful. Can't see anything. And again, we are stuck in the terrain. Getting shifted forwards slowly. So save every now and then, just in case. Even if our health bar is like as low as it will get. So, by the way, how much? 9 points of experience. Okay. Everything in here is pretty much empty. I don't think it's empty. This Nosferatu environment is one that I don't quite... Oh, nice door. That I don't quite remember. That's a weird one. Yeah, hello there. Who are you?
What the... Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Wonderful. Greetings, Gridmaster.
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Might I speak with you, console jockey?
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
So you're the one destroying all the PCs, huh? Perhaps another time for this tango.
Huh? Tango? You came to the wrong place for dance lessons. Yeah, I forgot you're malkavian, eh? You got more than a few bugs in the software, right? Yeah, sorry, but that's a tech problem I can't fix.
And who are you, Joe Boy?
What? Oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
I see Gary, king of the crypt. Wait, why are you surprised, Binary Boy?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
Interesting. Could you not extend that with that hand? Okay, now we are here for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
You came to trade words, not war. There will be a reckoning in this rat's nest. Yeah, we are here to talk.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Wonderful. I need to nose around in your noggin.
Go ahead.
Where's Crypt King's lair?
His room is just down the hall.
There we get that one. And another
Go ahead.
one. Tell me of this underworld.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show. There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. Well, you won't see too many of the brood down here, but they'll be watching you. Go ahead.
So, how do you fit into this?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
What? I see a secret web spun by scurrying rodents.
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Mm-hmm. Keep your secret. I need to... Wait, come on. Keep your secret, little rat end. What of this worrisome web?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Right, and I'm here to get the cheese going. Now, perhaps I can spin some webs of my own.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Sounds awesome. No.
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Wonderful. Tell me your tale, Constable. Where we get this one?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across this system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
And then what? Describe the dark web.
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Interesting. The Crypt King nabbed you and funkified your face.
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win the beauty contest, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Interesting. So, any other stuff?
Go ahead.
I think that is it. So, wonderful. Just remember this, dude, because we need to buy and sell some stuff. That one doesn't work. I think we still hear some typing on the computer. So, which way do I... Wait, I went to the left and now I have to go to the right. That one's closed. What about this thing? Ah, did we meet her?
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Glamourella. Interesting. Your words are wobbly.
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Who is this cheese queen?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Often I enjoy fluffing with my vivisection.
What? Oh no, you've got to be kidding! You're a Malkavian? Gary actually lets you guys in here? My day just went from bad to coach class.
Tell me of this Tawny Sessions.
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making a catalog for Jacques Penet.
And who might you be then?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
Okay. And why this terrible hatred of Tawny?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Okay. Bit too much then. Why not just kill this fluffy little kid? Nah, probably not. Tawny is a cracked mirror reflecting the shards of your former life.
Spare me your head shrink bullshit. You've got no idea what I'm going through here. I mean, I can't sit here and let the world think she's better than me. I've got to do something.
You can just wait until the whole thing grows over. Why not just exfoliation might be your net endeavor.
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Imalia. Do you hear me? Imalia!
Okay, yeah, I apologetically apologize. May I mind more of your grey matter?
Sure, whatever.
Why this terrible hatred?
Because she's a bitch with zero talent, who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Have you a hanky for this sorrowful song?
That's it! As if I have to take this bullshit from some low-life Camarilla gopher boy. Hit the road, asshole!
Come on. These jibs are merely jokes, Cleopatra. Grace me with more words.
Okay. You want to get back on my good side? Then don't come back here until you've got last year's copy of Guy magazine where I'm on the cover. You know, the one where I was wearing the gum wrapper and the 2 bottle caps.
Interesting. I should find this sultry skin mag.
Hey.
Oh, greetings.
Until you've got my magazine, you may as well just turn your ass around and go spelunking. Nothing for you in here.
Right. Okay. But where do we find her? Oh, look. Someone does have a knack for art. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. That one goes further that way. What's about... Wait. That one is closed. What kind of storage room things this? Oh. Blood pack. Only one, by the way. They have an awful lot of packaging. So we got one more Nosferatu to talk to. That's great. Don't fall into the soup. Whoop. Everything in here is like a shifted version of nice. And if anyone ever wants to get here, they have to duck and cover. Interesting. Is there a shortcut for this? No. Alright. Oh, okay. And look what we got here. A little theater show. What's this one?
By
Gravity.
the clack smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Interesting. Voice. I don't see you.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
You don't sound anything like the voice in my head.
Maybe I killed the voice in your head, boss.
No, I was just getting used to that voice. You amuse me, new voice. Old voice didn't make much sense.
Tell me,
bollocks.
the
Wanted to
voice
get
in
this
your
out of the way.
head, why are you down here? You can trust me, boss.
Of course. If you're in my head, then you already know. You tell me.
Think carefully. Who are you here for, and why?
You're him. Good joke. Come on. My mom told me never to talk to figments of my imagination. That's a good one.
You lost, boss?
As always.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
I've got a 9s, a jack and a prince. And you were about to tell me a queen. Oh, that's a good one.
You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
Well, what if they do know? Where are you? I grow bored of this game. When I get bored, I fashion law out of others. Okay. Nah, that's not it. Come on.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Come on, you want something?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I I didn't crash your party.
Is that really a party? I'm here for that old box. I'm here for your eyes and your ears and your face and your blood. Nah, we just want the box.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Interesting. So why ask me then? Tell me the tale of the box.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Okay. So now we know more. So I have a copy of the receipt.
I like to discuss business face to face.
Yeah, then face me.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Really? Nightmares are all I've got. Well, no, we got 4 years.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Come on.
Behind you, boss.
Of course. Hey, nice. The lighting is a bit unhelpful, but anyway, hi. And you are?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. A little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Ah, okay. Charmed. The box.
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Well, because I asked you, and because it might come in handy for later. Some guy in a tower asked me to find it. I don't know. I saved the voice from the friend's children. Oh! From the fiend's children. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I went through the tunnels, killing things and collecting stuff for you. Did I collect stuff? I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
Is that like an agent vampire thing again, or what is this? Maybe the things that come out of holes that you hit with hammers? What about the box? No. Yeah, I have hundreds. I'm a Quajian death machine. I do have a hammer.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Okay. I'm supposed to be rescuing the box. Still, the boys claim I slayed one at the Lady by the Sea. So, oh yeah, the Foxtrot. No, something fox.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Oh, well, let's break his heart, right? You know, cell phones in the city? You want me on the case because... wait a minute.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Sounds like a deal. Now, well, what must I subject myself to? For more than what I need? Probably yes. But anyway, what's so dangerous about it?
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Wonderful. Is our blood not feuding?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Don't intend to. How do I enter the minefield without getting blown up?
Let's see what I got.
I got an item in a full inventory. Just remembered it. No things. You can never have enough blue blood. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
Sounds good. Is our blood... Well, we got this one. Why doesn't your voice sound there? Wait, what?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Okay. Well, I will go to China, but do not cross me, voice.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Probably behind me and watching. I'm done before it began. Become one with the dark again, boys. Yeah. So, discipline's not allowed. I don't know why I didn't click on anything. So... So I need to get back, get rid of an awful lot of items, and then I can finally pick up stuff. Because I want to get that CD. I have to backtrack an awful lot. Where are we now? We are. Is it somewhere in the cemetery? Sounds like cemetery to me. Oh, there. I think I know where this is. Yeah, look at that. It is the cemetery. Again. Okay. Yeah, there's one that you can open up, and then all of us... Wait. This one. Would I be able to actually... There's a little light here. It's a giveaway. Nowhere in here is an extra light except for this thing. But you don't... You could actually think that there's this one. But alright, we know that we have to get that way. Maybe there's someone in here just realizing, oh... Someone came out of it, but no one got in. Something like that? No. Oh. Every single time. How much hackle we got? 5 points. And 11 for the rest. Now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep the points available. And then I'm gonna see. Maybe I should check on Fat Larry or someone. Hey there.
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Well, kind of works. Sometimes I dream of an amorphous plot.
Moon comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets...
Yeah, got that. So... Sadly, there's no shortcut through this. But alright. No one else in here? No. Whee! I could talk to the dude in the red spot, red dot, whatever it's called. And I could try to get a little bit of blood as well. And I also need to get to the payphone thing. Oh, and there's also this Chinese theater stuff thing. So how many quests did we unlock? The prince wants the sarcophagus, of course. Gary wants you... Wait, what? Where's the backup thing? Downtown public... yeah, the library. We need to get there. I have retrieved the fetish from the museum for Pisha. You still need the Giovanni thing. Is not done yet. Gary wants you to find his spy Barabbas. That's the main stuff. Imalia wants you to find her copy Gaia magazine. Yeah. We can definitely try that. So let's get in there. And sell a little bit of stuff. Actually, do we need to sell stuff, or should I just put it into the fridge? Or should I just put it into the fridge? Hey. So, I do want to sell stuff. This is 0. This is also 0. It's car stereos. Like, all of this can be sold. An awful lot of 0 stuff. Yeah, there's an awful lot of 0 stuff.
You ever think, like,
all the world is one big video game and we are all characters in it? Whoa, that's like deep, man.
So deep. Yeah, then we need to get a magazine. The question is, where is it? Would be nice to find it. Maybe it's not here though. But anyway, we did talk with Gary and whatnot. I think. Yeah, I am going.
Hop in.
Back real quick. So what do we got? We got Kingsway. We got Chinatown. We got Santa Monica. Yeah, let's get into our little haven. The only haven that we have so far. Ugh. If it would be a little nicer towards LaCroix, then we would have gotten a slightly better apartment. And I think it's not... Yeah, I think what you have to do is not align yourself with the anarchs that quickly. I think this is why. Yeah, it had nothing to do with being nice to LaCroix, I believe. It just had something to do with being part of the anarchs or not. But anyway, this is the quickest way into it. The apartment in downtown would be a bit tricky. Wait, what? Nothing here. Alright. So yeah, I do want to put it all into the fridge. That's the... Okay, she's still there. Sweet. So yeah, fridge. Photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. I don't know who that might be. We're gonna keep that still. That box gets in here, and that box gets in here. 6 to 8 hours swelling to subside. Don't know. Then we have a videotape, jog shot, swimming shot. Chance that someone has gone wild. Now, that's a nice one. Maybe we can find something else for that. The morphine bottles, definitely something else. What about that? Thaumaturgical creatures, gargoyles during the medieval and homunculi. I've read that one. I don't need the fleshy ball. What else? All of these are normal collectibles. But this one... let's just lower it down to 5, like half everything. Same for this thing. Everything else we have a decent amount. Yeah. Body armor, this stuff. That is like... This is just collectibles. And this is utility things. This item beneath the ability to... I can sell that. Don't need it. Appointment book. That's something else. Appointments for whom? Arthur Kilpatrick. Yeah, wait a minute. Locked down at the woman's prison. This guy is sick. Vandal C. Blood bank. Bring pliers and blowtorch. Lucky star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. This one. Okay. You need a computer ability of at least 4 to use this item. And I have... I don't know how much. Yeah, wait a minute. I don't know how much I have. Computer. Where's computer? Here. With at least 4. So I'm gonna get this one. And I'm gonna utilize this. Cowboys in cyberspace don't mix. Now that we've got that out of the way, raises your computer knowledge. Read. And now I maxed it. Perfect. Yep, maximum computer. Really good attacking now. So, this Jamisk thing is on the right side, the left side. A gazing button increases your healing. A business card for the haunting thing. I can put that in here too. Let's give that there. That one I want to sell. And actually, I could sell 5 morphine bottles or something like that. Yeah. But actually, do we... How much money we got? 2,700. I don't think we actually have a problem with money. Yeah, no, we don't. So, nice. And my inventory is now a little bit more free. So many collectibles. So little space.
Master?
Mm-hmm. So, we got 6 emails. Okay. So, we got 15. The cost. So, the cost from a friend. The cost of an attack is often paid later. And first network hub. So first network hub, Mitnick. Yo mama. Okay, Mitnick here. I have got the information on the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica, in an old place called Megahurtz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the schrecknet command. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activation. And then we have Megahurtz Computing Recon. Megahurtz Computing is at the end of 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you'll have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck. Kid, there's this one, should be easy. And 19, you still around? Around for what? From Bertram Shrek. Oh, okay. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you. If you're not too busy, you know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. And Prince is promoting you. Oh, is that? So, Prince is promoting you. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup, Jeanette Foreman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy of Tab Hotel starring me. I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Interesting. And we got 21 cheap Rolex. Cheap Rolex from Larry. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, much deadlier stuff, you know. And like all other quality LA properties, we get stocking all the time. So check it out. Cheap Rolex from Larry. Oh, Fat Larry. Okay. So, how many missions we got? Gary will swap a post of Jeanette Foreman for an old movie of his called Tap Hotel. Just put it into that. Okay, Tap Hotel. Could be this one. Jog Shocky Swimming. No. What's this one? Jog Shocky. Imalia. Oh. That's actually very interesting. But wait a minute. This one says Imalia. So I think this could be relevant. So, Gary wants you to find his spy, but no, Imalia wants you to find her copy of Guy magazine. You have received instructions on how to activate the Santa Monica network hub and going the way of King. No, it's not it. Bertram Tong, the Nosferatu. I sent you an email saying that proposition. Of course he has. Okay, now what do we do? I'm definitely going to activate the network thing because this was, yeah, somewhat relevant already. Anything new in here? This is the Megahurtz key. Let's take that. So yeah, this was a little relevant to the mission. Like we talked to the dude already. Let's keep it in one episode, so it's somewhat coherent. And Megahurtz is somewhere behind there, I believe. Or maybe on the right. Either the right or the left side, don't quite know. There, on the right side, this is Megahurtz. Went around here multiple times. And there we are again. Why does it say werewolves all of a sudden? Sounds spooky. Sounds really spooky. Sounds extremely spooky. Is there no one here yet? Okay. So I'm gonna explore the area first before I get up there. Is the other room. That doesn't quite work. Nothing here. Yeah, look at that. Either it works or I have to switch my equip. 8. Okay, of course. Or I have to switch my outfit. There we go. Works like a charm. So let's save again. What are we even looking at? so we can get the lights on. Is that the only light that's on here? No, every light is on. It's somewhat of a giveaway. But yeah, this one goes up. And then we just drop to the other room. So if you don't have a lockpicking ability, going through the air ducts is definitely a good thing. That's good. So yeah, now what? We got this one, the toilet. Is it something? Oh yeah, wait a minute. That was a computer somewhere, wasn't it? There, now it's active, so I have to power it on. Megahurtz, think occasionally. So, net security. Password was schrecknet or something? No. Gil Bates, yeah, that was the thing. And then schrecknet. Schrecknet. So, schrecknet hub enabled. Nice going, kid. I'll email you with instructions for the next hub. Mitnick. Right. The thing is, I have to get that one going now. I have to get to the emails and then do that and then do that and do that. I don't know how many hubs there are, but let's just focus on the hubs for now. But first, get the... Yeah, that was the thing. Get the emails. Whee! We do need a little bit of blood, though. The thing is, I don't seem to be able to drink from my little ghoul. No cash there.
Master?
Yeah.
Prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of...
Yeah, we got that one. So, let's see. Oh, 3 emails. That is a lot of emails. Let's go. 16, second network hub. The next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log into net security folder password break leg and run schrecknet. So then we got the Nocturne Theater. The Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, that's the best I could do. And a wireless camera is probably somewhere in my mailbox. I put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint beforehand, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it. It's probably somewhere high, and mount the camera. Once you've put it in place, log into the terminal downstairs and find the camera folder and activate netcam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera is in place. Alright. And we got most of this stuff.
Radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight.
Yeah.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting up. I messed up, Deb. Woo!
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday.
Touche.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yes, General?
Oh, man. I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the sensimilla. What brings people together? Pizza. So, think on this. For, half the cost of one of those, blockbuster bombs, we could, buy enough pizza and enough herb for, everybody over there. And then, bam! Instant best buds, man.
Just say no, dude.
An extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that... I'm putting my life on the line. But the people of this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you know that they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try virtual meeting.
So, if we divert advertising away from expensive television spots and spread it around full-page ads in the leading men's magazines, we can...
That's an idea, but here is what I think we should do.
But I didn't finish.
Yes, that's a good point, but everyone listen to my idea.
But I think...
That's true. However, I don't think that our target market will be willing to accept such a radical approach. Listen to what I have to say on the subject. Are you ready? Good. This is a winner.
And virtual meeting doesn't just help with meetings. It can also prepare you for debating your ideas on the internet.
So, I think if the Democrats are going to have a chance at the office, they are going to have to embrace the more liberal sect of the voter bloc.
Shut up, Chard.
I majored in political science. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
Laughing out loud. You are so gay.
Virtual meeting. The only meeting preparation device to own.
That was a good idea, which was mine originally. Chard.
In 1984, a generation of children were introduced to a toy that became an instant classic. 20 years later, that toy is transforming to blend into a whole new environment.
Hey, Bob, right? Mind if I borrow your stapler?
You want staples? Get some of these, Execucon! No!
Take control of the noble office bots as they wage slave their secret war against the evil Execucons.
Hey, I'm gonna be here pretty late. Do you mind if I get a cup of that coffee?
Graphitron transform! Coffee is for closers, office bot!
collect 30 different corporate robots as they battle for workplace supremacy.
Look out, Optical Mouse Prime, it's Cell Phoner!
I've got your number, employees, and you're all getting called in this weekend.
Office bots, transform and clock in.
Deformers!
You live. You die. And sometimes you get brought back to life. This fall.
I'm afraid I can't see too well these days. Do you think you could go to the nearest village and pick me up a loaf of bread?
Red! Good!
The new horror RPG from Troika Games.
Oh, I can tell you where the bakery is, stranger, but before I do, would you mind picking up my little girl from the lake?
You are the monster. Or are you? If you want to enter this bakery, you'll have to defeat me. And this torch! Frankenstein, Breadlust, coming soon to a PC near you.
Game! Good!
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it in.
And we got it. Alright, anything you want to tell me?
Sean Milton, a former convict.
And we got that one. That's
good behavior was found butchered.
The thing is, there's probably another one of those entries in here. But yeah, where did we go? Where did we go? Where did we go? The whole theater thing, I would say we are... I mean, I could just do this in the next episode. We got at least a little bit of stuff for Mitnick. Let's see. We're definitely gonna go downtown, finish the Mitnick mission, and then I'm gonna look for Imalia's items. And then we're gonna come back to Santa Monica and do some of this. Yeah. Let's keep it at least somewhat coherent.
Going somewhere?
Yes. Downtown, please. Thank you. The children of Cain have spread throughout the world, but they find themselves thwarted in the Far East by the mysterious Kuei-Jin, or Cathayan non-kindred. How do I... I thought this was the library. Anyway, some things... yeah, this is the right way. Oh, wait a minute. Fat Larry had new stock. Didn't he say something like that? Let's just check out on it. Check it out. And I also wanted to sell some non-essential things.
My man, what is up?
Everything that is not down. Up, let me look. The sky is about to fall. I must seek shelter. Okay.
My man, what is up?
So, what do we got here? Nothing. Absolutely bloody nothing. That's great. Look at that little icon here. Like there's Larry and his truck. So, let's see. What is it that I wanted to sell? I mean, I could sell this stuff. There. This one is plugging up my inventory. This item is beneath your ability. Sadly. So let's sell it, get a little bit of money back, and unclog my inventory. Then... I mean, it would be nice to get rid of this stuff, but you can pick this up every now and then. Looks like there's nothing there. And I thought Larry had, like, new stuff for me to buy. Dude, and there was another one. Oh, wait a minute. I could also quickly get in here and get myself some stuff. What's wrong? Yeah. Do we know each other? No, probably not. Probably not. Is there money here? I don't see any money here. So, didn't she say she got money from me?
Money, right? Been
Exactly.
a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Wonderful, thank you. 875. Now this is an awful lot of money. Perfect. So if you want the money, go to her. I actually thought you can get this from the main entrance, but anyway, we got it. We got it. We go.
Nice night out, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then I had to get in here. Wait, they said something about sewers, didn't they? Don't want to go into the sewers. Let's see. Is there a sewer entrance over here? Somewhere around there, maybe? here, there, somewhere all the way around. It doesn't seem to be a real sewer entrance, so why not? There's one. Okay. That seems to be the closest so far. I'm gonna go down there in the next episode, as I said. Oi. What is that? Huh. Okay, that is weird. Can I close this again? No. But it doesn't really matter. I think I know this place. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, but where else can you go from here? I'm stuck. Oh, cool. So, let's continue. Alright. What is that? Where do we end up at? Okay, we can just pass through. Okay. You can get right into the elevator. I think this is a Nosferatu kind of thing. I think so. Yeah, this has to be something to do with Nosferatu, doesn't it?
Was there something else?
No. Yeah, because how else would you get through this? You would be seen by the people, and you have to get into the elevator. And this is actually a very nice way of letting Nosferatu be playable. Oh, can't do that. So weapons don't just disappear. Interesting. They stay there until you eventually pick them up. So, as I said, let's end this episode now and continue with Mitnick's missions in the next one. And some other Nosferatu side missions. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta!